Bad Plays Games.
Hello Pioneers, I hope you're well. My name is Bed, and this is the Satisfactory Plus mod for the game Satisfactory. On the last episode, we took a slight detour because I had an idea to try to burn gases, and then reading about that led me to think I need Invar, which then made us start looking at Cobalt, which then had us do none of that and just make a little bit of hydrochloric acid. But that's how we operate if you're new around here. On this episode, let's finish off the hydrochloric acid and get into a little bit of Cobalt production. Let's jump right back into it. And while I'm waiting, I popped over to the hub to check the milestones, and we may as well do this trucks one, right? And be done with tier 5. But to do that, I need to set a rule for lead frames. So I think we have them in the FACSIT system. I think we use them somewhere. Lead frame. I want 100 always, please. Yeah, and there we got some. So trucks, select the milestone, and boom. And then we'll have this done in no time without even having to go anywhere. And while we're doing that, let's check. I don't think I've checked a hard drive in a while. Might be time to do that just to see if we have any alternate recipes available to us. And you know what? It's probably time to start getting down into this area as well. Holy moly, I have got a lot of mamming to do. Most of it's not that important though. Oh, and this needs Invar too. This is another good reason to move forward with Invar right now as we're doing it. Aluminum. More power shards. Satmmonium. We're gonna need, oh yeah, power switches will be cool. Oh, I never even looked under here after opening that. I like. How many is that? 1734. And while we're waiting for the plastic for the trucks unlock, and we're waiting for the 2,000 of these, we could start over here. And work on the Staurolite. We've got Staurolite unused right here. Mark 1 belt, which is 60 per minute. 60 per minute, but we have 2 Mark 1 belts right there. So we have 120 per minute. Let's see what that can do for us. Do we sort it or do we crush it? What's the best way to do it right now? No, this one's fine. So we can do 2 crushers. So let's do it. Let's get 2 crushers. Except I'm way at the wrong end. Okay, 2 crushers. We're gonna do crush Staurolite. Crush Staurolite. Gonna walk onto that belt. Here we go. Split it there. Split there. And then, yeah, that's it. Let's get a merger there and a merger there. Oh yeah, it's ugly. There. Now we'll have 120 crushed Staurolite. Alrighty. So we're almost done with that. We're surely almost done with this. We are. There, let's go feed the beast. This is exciting. I definitely didn't expect to get this done today. There. Brilliant. We're making pretty good progress. fact, we'll be able to start doing cobalt next. 2,500 cobalt. That is a lot of cobalt. Alright, and I surely have enough plastic now. And now we've got trucks. Just in time to never use them in favor of the trains we're messing with right now. We actually might use them though, right? Like say I move a train all the way up here. Maybe we'll use trucks to gather all the resources from every node and have fewer train stations then. I don't know. I don't make the rules. Alright, let's get rid of the bottler. Let's get rid of all of this. Right in time for us to run out of salt. Well, crap. Alright, I'm not worried about it. We're not going to get bogged down in things that we need to do. We're just going to play, right? Ore washer. Let's wash our ore. Right? So to do the ore washer, we're going to do... Wait a minute, what? What do I want? Cobalt? Alright, so we want crushed cobalt. So we want sorted staurolite. That's right. Not ore washer. Advanced sorting. So let's get sorting. Alright, so there's our hydrochloric acid. Now we want advanced tier 2 sorting staurolite. So we need 30 per minute hydrochloric acid. We're sort of making 60. Let's go. We gotta do it. We gotta go deal with the salt. We need more salt. We want 120 salt. We might just need more cryolite, which would be a pretty easy fix. Alright, is there a better way to get salt? Because these are just giving us it as byproducts. So how much does this make? That makes 30 a minute. So we need 150 cryolite per minute. Let's go over here. We're using 60 per minute here for coolant. Alright, let's make sure we can make a steel mining head. Where did I put all of those miners? I couldn't find them. I know I had 7 in my inventory for like the longest time, and I kept thinking, why am I holding these? And then I thought if I set them down somewhere, I would surely need them. So I'm pretty sure, I swear I didn't set them down. I don't know what happened. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that though. Let's think about it. What were we doing? We're going to build a steel mining head on the cryolite. And then we're going to have to increase... Yep, we should have enough. Actually, maybe we don't. Let me just top up on tin sheets and conveyor belt parts. Perfect, so we're currently getting 120 per minute because we have metal mining head. Let's make that a steel mining head. Then we're gonna get 240 per minute. Oh, so you know what? I actually didn't grab the right belt parts because we're gonna need to use Mark 3s. But I'm gonna worry about that later. Hopefully we have enough. Jump real long. Please go. String up gears. And I'm not sure if I have conveyors available, but I'm going to try it because it'll save me from running back. So conveyor belts. If I had 100 of those too, that'd be pretty slick. Oh, here's where it's going to get a little weird. It's alright. I'm cool with it. Nope. That's gonna have to go too. Cool. Mark 3 to there, to there, to there, to there. Brilliant. Okay, job done. Now we have enough cryolite to make the salt that we need. So let's do it. Right there, and then we'll plug the sand in right here. Storage network, fax item sender. Send me some sand. Do it. All right, now let's find the cobalt. Which one is it? The third one, so it's probably the middle. Is that how that works? It is. Awesome. Let's get a special item sync storage. Can't afford. All right, let's go. We want iron plate. And we want a stack, please. 2 hundo. And what was the other thing? We want, is that tin wire? I think this is one of the only things we use tin wire for. So 100 is going to be fine. Let me go put it in the storage, or fax it network. It's just right here. It'll only take but a wee second. Tin wire. Yep. Mark 4 belt into it because that's what I like to do. Alright, stop it at 20 for that, and we'll put it, or did we already do that? No, we didn't. Tin wire, and we always want to have 100, so we can always make one of those special containers. Brilliant. Perfect, 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 perfect. I love it. Awesome sink storage Mark 1 with a merger. Oh, that was ugly. Let's go that way then. Oh man, I love it. Maybe I should play a only clipping run through. Like every single thing I build has to be clipping into at least 17 other things. Now what do I do with it? I suspect I smelt it. Cob. Cob, please. Cob. Cobalt, molten cobalt. I don't have that yet, do I? Cobalt plates. Oh, that's right here. Because I have to... See, I don't actually even have cobalt plates unlocked yet, right? Like, they're not produced anywhere. You have to purify it first to get whatever it was, 1,000 to do this. So, I have 30 per minute. So we're going to purify it, and that's going to get us 30 per minute purified cobalt. So now we're going to take our ore washer. Ore washer. We're going to wash our ore. Right there. And now we need a fluid sender for more water. Needs power. Needs fax it. There we go. Fax it right into there. We want purified cobalt. And I think we've done it. Looks like we're still good on water. Really should probably put another hard drive in, a fluid hard drive. All right, dirty water. What do we do with the dirty water. We condition it with lime dust, and that gets us some nickel. Cool. Cool. Do we have lime dust in the Faxit? I think we do. Yes, we do. So... we want a storage container, right? Because we want some of that delicious cobalt. And now we need a fluid conditioner to clean our dirty water. Take the pipe. Take the Faxit, send it. Again, when we redo this, we're going to be using trains and bringing stuff in, and we'll use belts instead of Faxit in the near future. I don't suspect it will take us very long to get the shape of the builds done and like our logistics planned. And then we'll be ready to go. Turn our dirty water into metal. Perfect. Now we just need to wait, because this is going to need, what, half an hour? 31 minutes left, because it's already been going for 2. And I never actually hooked up all the new salt production. So we want to sorted cryolite. Alright, so let's set this back to the right one, back to overflow. And that's going to stop this one from getting any. Which is fine because we're sinking almost everything. How much water is this using? It's just using 90 per minute. You know what? We're just going to plug it in. And if we run out of water, we'll go add more. Easy. So this is going to be sorted cryolite. This is going to be sorted cryolite with the emphasis on salt. That needs to be Mark III. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we need to bring in some sand. Hey, look, I found some sand. And then hopefully we have enough sand, otherwise we're going to have to go and get some. Looks like we have plenty going into the Faxit though, so... Oh, wait a minute, we're not using any yet. And it's still not dropping, okay. Great, let's grab a hard drive. I don't even care if it's just like a Mark III. Let's get that into the fluid one just so we have a little bit of breathing room. So we don't have any 4s because we don't have those shards automated yet. We don't have any space here. That's plenty though. There's our fluid. There. Now we're getting 160 salt per minute from that. And not quite 30 per minute from this because this is barely running. That was pretty convoluted. I think I blame just me. This is using 30 hydrochloric acid per minute. This is producing 60 per minute. And we have enough salt now. So we actually have more hydrochloric acid. Which is good, because I'm pretty sure that we need nickel, right? We need nickel and purified caterium. Let's go purify some caterium. I think we just use, crushed caterium and a little bit of water. All right. I said it's caterium. I meant Satmmonium. Let's get an ore washer. We're going to wash this here ore again. We want purified caterium. Wait, how do we get caterium? Is that an air? No, that's right. We have to sort the Satmmonium. Of course, this isn't going to be as easy as I wanted it to be. Let's take this crushed Satmmonium. No, I don't even want to mess with all this. Let's just sort it. Alright, let's upgrade that pole to plug this in. We want sorted Satmmonium. That's all there is to it. Alright, we want the caterium, which is right there. Yep. So now we're going to need a merger. 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 There, and get rid of all of that stuff. And now we need, what was it, an ore washer. And we need a Faxit fluid sender. I know we're going to run out of wire one of these days. Been using it quite a bit today. And water. Purified caterium. And it wants power. Greedy little bugger. Yep. Industrial fluid buffer. And then a container. No regrets about this sloppy rushed work, seriously. Like, we already know, we've got a plan. We're moving forward. Just kind of, you know, just kind of doing what we have to do right now to make a little bit of progress. Yeah, remember when I was just going to play with trains? And then that one comment intrigued me and then derailed me. And I love it. Alright, now we need purified nickel. So to get purified nickel, we need to get Rubite. To get crushed nickel, we need sorted Rubite. We need the rest of that 30 hydrochloric acid and 100 crushed Rubite per minute. And sand. So it's basically just like this one. 18,000 unfinished projects. All calling my name. Calling me names, actually. Rude. Alright, so we want crushed Rubite in the greatest quantity possible. So just like over there, we want 2 crushers. We want to split that right there. Split it there. Oops, I grabbed the wrong ore. That was my fault. Take another splitter. So let's take a merger there and a merger here. Okay. And another awesome sink storage, Mark 1. Not gonna forget to plug it in. I've built like 10 of these today, and I think 10 of the times I've forgotten to plug it in immediately, and it's caused me a little bit of grief. Alright, let's drop down another sorter. Let's branch off some of this hydrochloric acid. Let's branch off some of this sand. Did I put the output on the wrong side? I think I did. How on earth did I get this sidetracked? What even happened? And then for this one, we want sorted Rubite, which is going to give us nickel in an ore washer. And plug it in. Purified nickel. And there, I can't even be bothered to do any more than this right now. And I need to take a break. I'm just gonna get this stockpiling. I need to take a break because I'm in a silly mood, and I mean, look at this. It speaks for itself. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. We've done quite a bit. We've got Cobalt, purified Cobalt. We've got purified Cobalt, purified nickel, and purified caterium stockpiling now, which is what we need to unlock the next milestones. That's just awesome. So thanks for watching. If you're still here, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you're not already. And please leave me a comment. I really love hearing from each and every one of you. Thanks. Peace.
Bad place, get